Let's talk sports on Network News tonight. As Nigeria's senior women's national team, the Super Falcons, will feature in the Wafobi Four Nation tournament as part of their build-up to the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The Nigeria Football Federation confirmed that the invitational tournament will be held in Abuja, Cote d'Ivoire from the 27th of February to 7th March 2026. Host Cote d'Ivoire will be joined by Nigeria, Ghana and Senegal in the four-team competition, offering the Super Falcons an early test against regional rivals as preparations intensify for the Continental Showpiece, which begins on the 17th of March. To club football matters now, Rivers United head coach Finidi George has acknowledged the difficulty of their CAF Champions League match day for a counter against Power Dynamos, describing the Zambian side as a strong and competitive opponent. The Nigerian champions earned a crucial away win in Ndola after a goalless draw on match day 3, a result that kept them firmly in contention in the group. Looking ahead to Friday's return fixture at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Oyo, Finidi stressed that the high level of competition at the group stage and warned that Power Dynamos will still pose a serious threat despite playing away from home. He, however, noted that Rivers United will be aiming to make home advantage count as they push for maximum points to boost their chances of progressing in the tournament. To table tennis now, Nigeria will feature in both the men's and women's events at the 2026 IWTF World Team Table Tennis Championships Finals in London from the 29th of April to 10th of May. The men's team, led by Africa's top-ranked player, Quadri Aruna, has been drawn in a competitive Group 15 alongside Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia and South Africa. In the women's competition, Nigeria will compete in Group 11 under Fatima Bello, facing Australia, Uzbekistan and host Wales. African champions Egypt received favorable draws in both events, while defending champions China headlined the top groups in the men's and women's competitions. And finally, Carlos Alcaraz moved a step closer to becoming the youngest man to complete the career Grand Slam after powering past Alex de Minaur to reach his first Australian Open semi-final. The 22-year-old Spaniard produced a commanding display on Rod Laver Arena, silencing the home crowd with a 7-5, 6-2, 6-1 victory that ended Australia's hopes of a home singles champion for another year. Already a six-time Grand Slam winner, having claimed the French Open, Wimbledon and the US Open twice each, Alcaraz had never previously reached the last four in Melbourne, making this milestone another significant chapter in his rapidly growing legacy.